Hi peeps, I'm Janet, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a quick evening night yoga stretch. This is perfect for those of you who've had a busy day, feeling a little bit stiff in the body. All the moves are seated on the ground, no strenuous exercise required, just planning to elongate all your muscles out, including your shoulders, your back and your legs. End of the class, I'll lead you through a breathing exercise and a relaxation of your whole entire body to help set you up for a good night's sleep. If you have enjoyed this gentle type of stretch, please feel free to leave some comments, like my video and subscribe to my channel.
Alright peeps, let's get started. Sitting on the ground with your legs crossed, rolling the shoulders back a little bit, up to the ears and behind. And then tuck your chin in, push the back away. It's like a seated cat stretch here. And release, go the other way, lifting the chin a little bit to stretch out your throat, pushing the chest forward and up. Come back again, maybe a little bit deeper if you can. And then taking your left hand onto that right knee, sitting up tall, right hand behind to give you your spine twist here. And release, swapping over to the other side. Making sure you're looking over that shoulder at the back. And release. Taking that left leg out to the side, right foot comes in, and then slowly lean your body over to that left leg. Right arm just beside the ear, looking upwards to the roof. Just go to where you can, you might not go that deeply. Then shift your chest to the leg and slowly reach the hands forward. And again, you do not have to go as deep, just somewhere along the leg. And coming up to release, swapping over to the other leg, right leg all the way out, right hand onto that leg, left arm reaches to the side of the head, and generally as you exhale, you fold it to the side. Again, your eye gaze is looking upwards. Your cheek should be sort of underneath your biceps there. And release. Turn your body towards that right leg. Hands coming somewhere along the leg to the toes for my flexible people there. Chest down. Some of you might be able to get your nose and body all the way down. And gently rise to release. Soles of the feet together, knees pushing out. Use your elbows to push the knee closer to the ground. And then body comes forward. Try not to hunch the back, press the chest. That is the leader. And release it out. Take your right hand on the ground, left arm behind you for a twist in the shoulders. Level 2s, you have the option to drop down onto the elbows for a deeper stretch there. Again, not necessary, it's just an option. And swapping over, hands down, right arm behind. Again, level 2, feel free to drop down onto that forearm and elbow. Eye gaze following the backhand. It out. So left leg will be underneath, right leg either tucks into a cross position. Level 2s, we're going to half loaders, which that foot all the way over to the opposite hip, body weight over to the right side, and pop your chest and body weight over that top leg and knee. Opens up through the hips and your lower back here. half lotus is too strong, remember to go to the spot before, which is the cross leg. And we're going to swap it over. Right leg below, left leg tucks underneath that. Level 2, pop that left foot onto that right hip on the opposite side, turning your body to the left and add your body weight. As you breathe out, feel free to go a little bit deeper. Slowly release back in. Turning your body now side on, legs extended, sitting on the fleshy part of your glutes. Sitting up tall through the crown of the head. As you exhale, you slowly come down onto the leg, creeping it forward depending how your lower back and hamstrings are feeling. If you can get to the toes, maybe try to get down to the elbows. Flatten your chest down, nose between the knees, like a folding chair. Nice and deep into those legs. Hopefully get a nice long stretch here into your lower back and hamstrings. When you're ready slowly to rise, pull the shoulders back and scoot that body down onto the floor. Let's start to elongate out through your spine by reaching the hands above the head. We're going to start to just relax the left hand side completely. So let the hands and feet drop, and then see if you can get your right side to grow as tall as possible, lengthening the fingers, lengthening the toes, and then swap over so your right side will completely relax. Let it drop to the ground, and then pull out that left side like you're trying to get the side of that body to get as long as possible, from the toes all the way up to those fingertips. Rolling onto that right hand side, and just hug that right foot in towards you, taking that right hand, pulling that heel close towards your body for your quads just to stretch out a little bit through that hip flexor. And release it, roll over to the other side. Top leg pulls in towards your body, and then your top hand will give it a hold. And you're slightly moving the knees just behind you so that the top of the legs get a little bit of a pull out there. And just keep flipping it over, coming down onto the belly. Your left hand is at horizontal to the shoulders, right hand pushes into the ground, and you lean your body weight over to that left arm. Your top leg is bent, just so it's to stabilize you, so you don't keep falling over basically. This is a great shoulder opener and stretch here. Good, roll it back in. We're just going to swap it over. So right arm out, left hand gives you a bit of a push, top leg anchors you. So foot behind your bottom straight leg. Keep rolling your body weight over onto that right side, as much or as little as you want to. Allow your shoulders to open. Come back, push back up. Bring the knees a bit closer, feet together, knees apart, and sink it down into that child's pose. Bum as close as you can to the heels. Allow that lower back to open out. This is a great stretch if you have lower back pains. Arms over to the left, right hand stacks, pull it out. This gives you just a little bit more stretch from the sides of the body. And gently swap over to the other side. Right hand on the bottom, left hand on top to stack, and draw back. we're flipping it over on the back. We're going to stay here pretty much for the rest of the class. Feet up, tilt the legs towards you. This is your inversion, like a level 1 shoulder stand. Trying to get blood flow into the brain, helps you to relax, also helps you to stay younger. Bending at the knees, hands to the soles of the feet. This is called a happy baby. And you're just rocking it side to side because it helps massage along that lower back there. Of course, feel free to stay still and not actually rock it. And then bring the soles of the feet together, push the knees out, open up that hip there. And then we're going to drop it down. Soles of the feet will stay together. Right hand into the middle of the chest, left hand onto the belly. Close the eyes. Let's start to breathe. One long deep breath in through the nose. Feel it travel and push out into the chest and belly. And then slowly start to release it out through the mouth. Keep deepening that breath all the way down, slowing that breath, and then slowly breathe it out. Continue with that breathing, and then let it drop to a natural pace. Let the legs extend into your Shavasana, arms dropping there beside you, palms facing upwards, and feeling the heaviness of the body sink down and imprint into the mat. Now feel free to stay here as long as you need to, or if you've got somewhere to be, take your time to roll it up. Amazing work today. Namaste, and I hope to see you on the next one.